So this is an illustration of the coronavirus. It's magnified thousands of times. And remember back to my last slide, these little red thorns in the crown are the spikes that I spoke about before. And those are the virus's key weapon. So early last January, scientists from China published the genetic code for the virus on the internet so that folks from around the world could actually start working on it. So you see these little white squiggles here? They represent the genetic information for the virus. So scientists basically copied a tiny part of it that's responsible for making that spike protein I've been talking about. The other term that you've heard for the little piece of genetic material that they used is mRNA, which stands for messenger RNA. I like to think of the mRNA vaccine like a fortune cookie. So you have the fortune cookie, and then inside of it, there is a little fortune, the mRNA, and it tells your body, make that spike protein. But mRNA is fragile and it gets broken down really quickly. And so that's why it needs to be wrapped in a ball of fat or my fortune cookie so that it can last long enough to get injected in our bodies, get into our cells and tell it the message, go ahead and start making those spike proteins. The vaccine, or my fortune cookie, is injected into our muscle and it delivers the message to our cells to make the spike protein. And then we generate an immune response. So antibodies are the little soldiers in our body and they mount in number and they go off and they are ready to fight the coronavirus because our body now recognizes these little spikes without ever having to see that entire nasty coronavirus. And that's essentially how the mRNA vaccine works.